What? There's four of you. I'm sorry to disturb your little party down here, but Slight Twig, meat shield up. Hi there, everyone. I'm Mr. Truckman, and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls Oblivion. So, I know we left off with me running toward the door and going to tell the Countess of Bruma about all of our deeds in the impending Great Gate deal. And I decided, you know what, we've been going straight full ahead with the main storyline for a while, and I just wanted to kind of explore some things for a while. Like, just kind of go back to where it all began here and just kind of explore. Because, I mean, the game kind of does that. Like, it faces you off toward this ruin right here. Um, yeah, it was funny because I meant to record this probably about 15 minutes earlier, but I dropped off my stuff at Rasan, so I sold a bunch of stuff, so I have a lot more weight. I went to the apothecary shop and sold all my alchemy stuff, and before I got to do that, though, I was waiting in the middle of the night, and all of a sudden, if you're far enough into the quest line, your you actually have um, you actually have these like enemies come at you. So like it stopped me in the middle of waiting, and I had to deal with these little enemies. Well, I literally sat back and let the guards kill them. But so I got ambushed there, and then after that, I remembered I had droops and I wanted to get that healed. So I went to the temple, and I found out that I had a bounty. So I talked to a guard. He said, "Stop! You violated the law," and I got the bounty taken care of. And I paid the gold and didn't have to wait in jail or anything. So I just did that. Then I went to the temple of Talos in Bruma, and for some reason I hit like because how you cure the diseases is you pray at the altars, and for some reason I prayed and it said rejoice like you're through your faith your afflictions are banished or whatever, and I walked away and it didn't give me the little swirly brighten like the little blue swirly cloud around me, and I said, oh, that's weird, I wonder if I still have droops. Went in, checked, and I still had droops. So I had to fast travel to Shaden Hall, go in that temple, and it finally cured me. And then I fast traveled back here, so it turned into a real fetch quest. But yeah, basically the whole point of this episode is just kind of roam and have fun. I'm going to start off here with I kind of pulled a bait and switch. I'm not going to go to that one. It was just also a close fast travel location. But this is my favorite Aelid ruin we're coming up on. It's called Sirkin, and it's just one of this little road here too, like in the Imperial Sword, is one of my favorites. Because there's like an inn over there, up over the hill is a little inn, and there's Imperial guards that walk across here frequently. But yeah, so basically the cool thing about this place is just that familiarity. I've been here a ton. I know like the back of my hand. It's not too big, but yeah, it has enemies in it. Like it has bandits that I know you can kill. It has a marauder usually, and then another bandit. I think that's a marauder walking over there. At this level, they only have iron armor, but later on they'll have like way better armor. Wow, how'd you not? Okay, there we go. Oh wow, if you're a marauder and I killed you that much already. Yeah, well look at how slow he was. Yeah, that was a marauder, he had heavy armor. I think if there's a marauder, I don't think there's a okay, there is another one, but whoa! Coming out of the woodwork there, buddy. Shoot you in the face. I can't remember what my marksman is, but I think I'm pretty close to 50. But yeah, anyway, this one is a really fun, like sneaky, like ruin to kill. Ooh, almost sliced my head off there. Yeah, maybe that was the. Oh, that's the marauder. Are there two marauders? Because that guy's definitely not. Oh, there's two marauders. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Interesting. Okay, well, I said it all at the back of my hand, and I've actually never seen marauder. I think once you get higher level, I wonder if it kind of tries to balance it out a little bit. But yeah, so this ruin is not big at all. It's actually there's like just like a little staircase down to the left. But yeah, after this, I just kind of want to walk up. I'm actually probably going to take the road to Bruma, so we can start off there for the next episode. But I'll just walk along the path and kind of go into ruins I see or whatever. I don't know how long this episode is going to be, but there's a trap here to the left that you want to look at and activate. It's just a little maze. I mean, honestly, if like you didn't even know it was there, like you could walk through and take it, hug the wall tightly, but and floop, walk right into it. Ooh, got her. And yeah, usually there's about I think like 5 or 6 or so enemies in here. They're not too hard. There's one right ahead, which is usually an archer, which is funny because you can just kind of arch him out of the way. And I believe, yeah, there's usually like a little double gate here that's usually locked. Sometimes the enemies will walk around and they'll kind of open it right in front of you, which is terrifying, by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna unlock it. Great, it's an average lock. I think I always forget that. Oh boy, this is the final boss of the episode here. Me getting past this average lock, and I don't think any of the bandits have. Yeah, if you're curious, the way like kind of loot in this game works is it levels up with you. So like these bandits all have like iron armor and stuff and like iron weapons and stuff, maybe a steel one here and there. Um, but if you get to like level 10, 20, whatever, 30 even, you get really good loot. So enemies, if you don't go to if you clear out a location and don't go to it for so it's between 3 and 5 full in-game days, then they'll respawn. So what I like to do is when I'm higher level, I have a rotation of like 3 or 4 places that you just walk around and you can kill the bandits if you're high enough level with relative ease, loot all their stuff and sell it and make a bunch of profit. So like my other main account, I have like I haven't used that one glitch for the money, but I have like over like 1 million gold just because I've done that for hours and hours on end, which it's just so fun. There's usually another guy walking around here ish. We can kind of take this little like line of shadow here. Um, the boss is in that back corner that I just looked at. I'm actually gonna probably, yeah, I'm gonna scooch over here and I'm going to unlock this side. What do we have? We pushed a frailty, a lockpick, and not much else. Oh, an iron arrow. I'll take that. And another average lock. Yoo-hoo! I guess I got the other one first try. Dang it! I was feeling good and I tried to go for a first try. I really shouldn't have. Dang it! Interesting. I usually often don't mispress there, but there we go. And we're in. There's usually not that. Okay, I'll take iron arrows. See, I don't want to. I don't want to annoy the boss because he takes a couple hits. But if I annoy the boss, then it'll alert the other guys. So, or gals. There's also nice welcome stones over here. Okay, yeah. These two people usually talk. You can kind of. Ooh. You see me? Okay. You're pretty weak though, so you won't cause. Also, somehow she doesn't yell to her boss over there, like the leader of the bandits, for some reason. But I'm not complaining. I think there's only just the boss. Oh yeah, I see him over there actually. I'm just gonna launch one and boink. Yep. And somehow he knows exactly. Oh, you're a conjurer, are you? You know the mystic ways. Thank you for running slightly to the left, so I miss you. But get tabled. Literally. Only an iron warrior, really, dude? You're the leader and you don't have anything better? Wow. There's a chest over there too that usually is. I can't remember if it's a hard lock or if it's like I can't remember if it's an easy lock or a hard lock. It's one of the two, I think. I'm pretty sure it's not an average. Ooh, nice. A really easy lock opens up the. Oh, here. I wonder if Okay, the subtle rattle of lockpicks and falling lock tumblers is music to your ears. Your increased skills have made you an apprentice of security. When you pick locks, only 3 tumblers will fall when you break a pick. Okay, so I keep 2 up, which is I usually think of it the other way, but so only 3 of the tumblers will fall. So if I'm doing a very hard lock with all 5 tumblers, and let's say I get to 4 and I mess up the last one, 2 will stay up. I mean, you probably gleaned that information from there, but I always think of it backwards, and so when I explain it, I accidentally explain it backwards. That Wilkin stone. I had like a bunch of like glowstone. I guess it is an average lock back here. I had a bunch of like vampire dust and glowstone, or not glowstone, but like glow dust from other enemies that I sold at the apothecary. And I also had like 17 Daedra hearts, which each I think are Daedra hearts, which I think each is either 1 or 2 weight. So that's where a lot of my weight went, honestly. That and potions. I had a bunch of potions stored up, but weight adds up in this game. It really does. And yeah, so that is Sirkin. I cleared it out. It's usually it's a nice like easy one. You have nice easy sight lines for archery, but you also have sneaking opportunities if you favor the sword. So yeah, that was clearing out Sirkin. I think I can't remember what the road is called. Actually, I'm gonna look here. The road to the Imperial City to Bruma is called the Silver Road. Okay, and the Orange Road is from Bruma to Coral, I believe. And yeah. Also, South Leyawiin. I always forget to mention Leyawiin, but Leyawiin is probably my second favorite city, just because it's like close to Black Marsh, which I was really, really hoping that the next Elder Scrolls is gonna be Black Marsh, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure it's elsewhere or whatever. No, I think it's the expansion for Elder Scrolls Online. I also really want like a single player. Like I'm not that. The older I've gotten, the more I've kind of grown away from like multiplayer gaming, like online. I just kind of want to load up a game and not have any pressure of just like some dude just gonna walk up to me or whatever. Oh, poor Pooch. Wonder what happened. He's just dead. It either means that there's a more powerful enemy really close by, or he just died of natural causes. I'm also going to be kind of panning back and forth because I'm looking at the compass down there for for like caves or ruins or castles or stuff. But oh, interesting. So interestingly enough, like in Skyrim, they do have standing stones. So you remember that? Oh, this is the thief stone. Cool. So that sign I picked at the very beginning of the game, this is like how you get it if you wanted it throughout the game. Um, Also later on, there's one of those standing stones is invisibility for 60 seconds, and if you have the active effect, it becomes possible to enchant items with that effect. So later on at the end of the game, what I want to do is I want to kind of cheese the chameleon spell. I'll leave it at that for now, but and you have to get to the standing stone and activate it and have it as your active effect, so you can enchant something. Okay, here's another ruin. Oh, there's another village or whatever over there. I'm gonna go to the ruin first, and then I'll go to the village. But yeah, if you haven't guessed at this point, like that little icon down there, the little star, is Alien Ruin, and then like the building over there could be like a collection of buildings, or it could be like one building, like Lord Regdom's estate that we passed a couple episodes ago. But yeah, it's kind of fun going around because like you never really you kind of know based on your level what you're gonna see, but when you get higher levels, there's some really crazy monsters that are just like right on the side of the road. It's hilarious. But I also don't anger. Interesting. Calm yourself. Don't get anger. Right, calm your anger. There's also usually monsters waiting outside of ruins like this. But where? Wait, can I go in here? Is it just interesting? I wonder if it's just a blocked off thing. I also don't want to stand still for too long, so I don't want to get absolutely wrecked from behind. But seriously, where are you, dude? Or dudette? Yo, monster, I'm here. Huh. That's weird. Wonder if it's like trying to get to me or something. But okay, well, we're gonna go to that that little village or whatever, or building, whatever it is. I'm trying to think of what to call it, like that establishment, that settlements. Maybe settlements, maybe the right word, just because then like, is it still a settlement if it's like one person in a house? I don't know if that's a settlement or not, but I was trying to go around that rock, but it also got really steep all of a sudden. I don't know where that came from. I think because I was coming from below the other angle, but if only I had my horse. I also, when I was fast traveling around the whole world before I started recording, ooh, that's a nice view right there. So that's White Gold Tower. One of the tooltip, like, well, not tooltips, but like one of the loading screen things says that it was built by like the ancient aliens. It could be seen from anywhere in the Imperial City, apparently. Well, I guess Imperial City makes sense. I said Imperial City thinking it was Cyrodiil, but I don't think it's visible from any Cyrodiil. I lost that settlement, so I'm gonna go over this cave here. It's actually kind of the way I need to go. But oh, part of what I forgot to mention too was when I was trying to like go around and prepare for the episode, I went into the Temple of Talos in Bruma, which is where you're supposed to meet for the next section of the quest. Which is, I wonder if that's why I didn't get my affliction taken care of. Because I saw Martin standing there in his armor and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, hi guys, I don't want to activate you because I don't want to do you. But wow, floating wolf there. It's so funny fighting things at an angle, like when they have the high ground, because they just kind of float for a couple seconds before they fall. Ooh, man, it's kind of a bloody sword. I'm going to clean it off here. Oh, there you go. Because that's the way blood works. It kind of slowly fades away. It's like when you clean something, like when you have something really rusty and you clean it with a glass cleaner or something, it like looks really clean for a second, and then it starts to fade, and you're like, oh, that was just the chemicals. Ah, I gotcha. The silver blade is also really nicely, like, very nicely detailed. It's pretty ornate. Oh, okay, here we are. Toadstool Hollow. That was like literally 2 seconds, but well, that's not ominous at all. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, can I get in it? Can I just I'm dead. Wah. It'd be kind of cool if there was like some sort of that's very unnerving, because I bet there's vampires along here, which I would not want. Oh, that's a sad day for you, and your sword and your head is gone. Yeah, this is very ominous. It's either necromancy or Toadstool. I feel like there's a quest associated with this, but sometimes, more often than not, what you're finding is associated with quests. But oh, there's skeletons. You know what that means. Time to get the arrows out. And where's the next one? Yep. Oh, come at me. I tried to gauge it. Usually if you try to like gauge like their angle, they like change it the last second. It's annoying. Like, stop moving. So you have to kind of wait until they're right in front of you. Yep, and boom. I could see his skull like fly away from me. He was staring right at me again. Okay, what do you have? Nothing. To be or not to be. Was that Hamlet? Othello? Is it Othello? Or is that the guy who's... Whoa. Oh, my goodness. I was like, why is the screen all weird? But thanks for the heads up, game. Interesting. Thought you could kill me up there. That's also interesting how that's naturally like a little alcove. Any more of you all? Oh, I guess a chest over here. That's nice. Golden lockpick. That's kind of the low level. Like if you get a lockpick, it's kind of like the standard low level loot. Oh, this might actually be part of a quest because they're like a, Oh, oh.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Billy.
Well, howdy. How you doing there? I'm Truckman. What's your name? Well, I did not notice that at all. Oh, there's another one of those natural... Ouch! Ouch! Seriously, what are you doing? Where are you... Oh! I was like, what the heck? I had no clue where that was coming from. Well, I guess I'm in it now. Yeah, I gotta find my way out because there's no way I can jump back up there. Interesting. That was weird. Just bone meal. It's weird how bone meal damages with fatigue. I thought it grew trees and grew your crops and made grass and stuff and flowers. Okay, well, I guess I could either go forward or to the side. I will choose to go forward. Open, pick the average lock. Man, there's so many locks. I bet there's probably an enemy to, like, unlock this or something, but... Hey, first try. I'm getting better. What is this? What is this? You enjoying a bath, dude? Like, what? Wait, you, like... What was your thought process? Like, I'm gonna... What? Oh. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Oh, a silver warhammer. Ooh. Shiny. Well, I'll give that to you. And, what were you... This is interesting. It's like a bath or something. What is he doing? Open... Oh, I saw that thing. I thought it was a torch or whatever. Can I... You see, remember last time I stood over that flame and it caught me on fire? This thing doesn't catch me on fire, even though I'm standing right on it. Whee! Okay, well, that was a very... I'll leave you to it then, Goblin. Such a weird thing. My first thought was, oh, he's taking a bath, but, like, it's not... You're only washing a tiny portion of yourself if you do that. Oh, it's one of these split path deals. Ah, I see. Toadstool Hollow Tunnels. What's over here? Toadstool Hollow Tunnels, the sequel, I bet. Double back. Huh. I want to go through the tunnels, actually. That sounds interesting. I feel like double back might be, like, the way out. Although, like, because you're doubling back to where you were. Maybe this is deeper. I don't know. Well, there's just a rat here, I see. Die, rat. Seriously, one hit. Literally one hit wonder. I'm also, like, I'm definitely expecting to run into vampires because of those coffins and that little blue fire. Usually that accompanies either dead things, like, so I'm considering either necromancy or vampires. Which, I guess all these monsters have been dead. What are all these rats doing here? Maybe there's a bunch of rat food or something. Maybe the vampires are putting out rat food or something. Maybe vampires are rat food. Maybe their dusty selves can, like, eke off and get him. Easy lock here. Sweet, we have 49 pick lefts. I'm, like, slowly amassing, like, a small mountain of gold. I actually went to Rasan and I was like, look at this. I have gold to spare. I might as well repair some stuff. I also repaired my Curus, which is nice, because that was kind of bothering me. It was, like, slowly going down and I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, there's all these rats everywhere. Anything interesting in you? Do you have anything in you? No. Another chest, though. Nickel and diming our way to $1 billion. Can I take this torch? Can I take you? I can't take you. That's sad. You need to be taken, Torch. You need to be taken out for a ride one of these days. Another rat. Wow. I wonder if the game's doing, like, a massive bait and switch of, like, oh, hey, we're going to set it up. I also thought it was a bear trap there. We're going to set it up like, oh, there's vampires or something in here. But no, there's just rats. One-hit rats, too. It's so fun killing them in mid-jump because they just, like, fall. Is there something at my feet? Nope. Oh, more skeletons? Feeble limb. Why am I almost susceptible to diseases? I'm an Argonian. I shouldn't be susceptible. Like, I've played this game for years, and fought against rats the entire time, and I've never once gotten feeble... What was that? Feeble something? Wonder what's going on. I'm an Argonian after all. I should be resistant to these things. Huh. I'm really curious now. I'm actually going to take a look after I get this chest here. I can say take a chook, because the chest and look. But, yeah. So... Oh, yeah, this is also a kind of fun screen to go over. The, like, your stats, whatever. Apparently I am... Where's the balance? Oh, yeah, so the fame and infamy. I'm 13 famous and 2 infamous, which I've only done the main storyline, so how am I infamous? Oh, because I accidentally killed someone for the Dark Brotherhood. That's it. Largest bounty's 1,000. We need to get that over 1,000,000. Creatures killed. Interesting. But yeah, so active effects actually. Drains strength. Feeble limb. Huh. All of a sudden, I've been Argonian basically my entire life of playing this game, and I've never once contracted feeble limb. I guess the game just wants, I guess my character really wants to be like me in real life, just feeble limbs. Oh, so here's the hollow. Oh, so that's where I fell. Wait, is that where I fell? I feel like that's not where I fell. There's the double back. Oh, and that's where all the stones fell from. Okay. Ouch. I had to break my legs every time I walk down there, but... Yes, that was Toadstool Hollow. Nice little interesting jaunts. I'm going to heal myself up real quick, and I think I'm going to go find one... Actually, we're actually really close. I'm going to walk to Bruma, and I will see you back with any more interesting things. As daybreak is dawning, we have come to the plundered mine. And there's Bruma right there. So this is going to be our last stop for the day. Yeah. I think once we get to the very end, actually I thought this was the rock the door was going to be in, but where's the door? Oh, it's over there. Okay then. They often put the doors in rocks like this, and so I was like, oh, that's got to be the door, but plundered mine. I'm really curious what's going to be in here, because I feel like because of the name, there should be nothing in here, but... Also, it was funny, when I was walking, it was reminding me, so I'm going to break the immersion a little bit here, but I was driving home today, and you know those people who, like, they always try to get in the fastest lane? Wow, I think that split the difference between the two. Wow! What the heck? You see how close those shots were? Those were so close. Oh my. I was hoping to get at least one of them killed. Stop walking away from me. Come over here. But yeah, anyway, I was like, you know those people who like they move through all the lanes of traffic to try to get to like the fastest lane? It's like so pointless because like you end up coming up next to them like at the next light. Like that happened a couple times today. I was like, they're like weaving in and out and going super close to cars, and I was like, okay, like that's not gonna like literally if I see you in this entire drive anymore, like anywhere, your entire like point was nullified because I was going normally and I was at the same place you were. That's always kind of funny because like whenever like you see someone do that, I'm always like, I can't wait to see you at the next light, and more often than not it happens. But you cannot change weapons while attacking. That'd be kind of an interesting thing. Also, you do not look like a Three Feather Goblin. Where are your feathers, dude? You have a severe lack of feathers. Wait a minute. 3 feathers just went south. If you haven't seen the Ebon and Costello 2 10s for a 5, it is so good. He basically, ouch. It's just, yeah, just look it up on YouTube. It's really good. It's like a minute and a half long, so it's not that big of an investment. But did I check okay, I checked you already. Oh, when I have less strength, I have less carrying capacity. I just saw that. I don't know if you noticed, but in here I have 195 instead of my normal 210. Or 220 at this point, I think. Oh, there you are. Yes, yes. Oh, there's 3 of you. What? There's 4 of you. I'm sorry to disturb your little party down here, but Sledgewig, meat shield up. Okay, got you. Oh, there. Oh, War Chief. Huh. Interesting. Ouch. Wait, does Sledgewig have blue hair? Interesting. Is that Bitterfish? Oh, it's just a 3 feather. Well, I don't know what 3 feather is, but there's like 4 of them. What the heck? I've never seen this before. Oh, Slitter just turns around and just punches him to death. Wow. That's kind of what he does, though, is like... I like your masks. Those are kind of cool. Like the little skeleton masks. That's also definitely stop. Okay, Sledgewig, you take care of them, I guess. I'll hold the fort back here. Hold the back line. I could just see him now going like, I'm flanking, or whatever, in a slow zombie drawl. But, oh, I'm also getting close to death. Okay, there we go. Huh. Taking on a small army here. Jeez. Oh, nice archer. Getting more arrows. Skirmisher. Nice. Steel short sword. Short. Oh, is there another enemy? According to the game, there is. Where are you, enemy, then? I really don't want to, like... I'm going to go back a little bit just because I want to... Oh, that's where the enemy is. Hi. Was I just sitting there that entire time, like, dodging arrows accidentally? Come on, don't be bothered, Sledgewig. Just go get him. There you go. Did I come from that way? I think I came from that way. Huh. Okay. Wow, 22. I'm getting so many arrows. Jeez. Filling up on arrows. Oh, nope, not 5. Thank you. I'm so glad you can cancel out of it. I'm not sure how deep this thing goes. Looks like it might go pretty deep. Oh, yeah, this will go pretty deep. Well, yeah. Let's go further in. Ooh, looks like you guys were cooking something. Cooking deer. Oh, dear. Iron arrows. Steel short. It's so hard to say short sword. Like, say it 5 times fast. And you'll probably do it perfectly and comment about it, but I would doubt if you actually did it. I might even just stop picking up chests at this point. There's really no point in them. Like, it's just pleasing to do, but this little blue haze is interesting. Immediately opens a chest. Is this a dead end? Oh, good. I found the dead end. Sweet. Although in a neighborhood, when you're trying to turn around, it's always nice to like have a cul-de-sac at the end, because then you can just like turn around without going awkwardly into anyone's driveway. I had to do that this weekend, and I was like, it was so awkward because I was like pulling in, and I was like, "Hi guys, like I don't know you, like you don't know me. Hope you're not looking out your window. Have a nice day, bye." And they had that weird like driveway that was in the edge, like it has those like, you know, all those streets that have like the little curbs on them. It's always so weird because I feel like the front of my car is gonna hit it every time. Oh my goodness! I literally jumped in my seat. I was not expecting that. Oh my! Didn't realize this game had jump scares in it. But you know what? It's not even worth that easy chest. Honestly, it's probably just gonna be a couple gold pieces in a lockpick. Abandoned works. So you went through my music folder then, I guess. That's what you're telling me, Oblivion. Oh, got you. I'm really curious what these Three Feather Goblins are. I don't think I've ever actually seen them before. Like I said, I've played this game for years. I don't remember anything by the name of Three Feather Goblin. I wonder if there's a quest associated with it. Sledgewig? Ouch! Is there someone behind me? Where'd you come from? Skirmisher, where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Goblin Skirmisher. I want to know. I had to keep the rhyme somehow, and I was like, how am I going to do this? Come on, Sledgewig. Fight! There you go. Just a little uppercut like the, we can do this. Okay. Oh, that was a trap. There's a couple of traps that just kind of like swing really fast. It's hilarious. Like the ones in Skyrim. Oh, there we go. Oh, you have more lockpicks. Is that all you guys do? Is that what goblins do for fun? Do they just like raid lockpicks and just steal stuff? Oh, there's so many of you guys. What if you're all from like the big happy family or something? Ouch. Stop blocking. Let me just kill you. Oh. Aha, you're a skirmisher, I see. Whoa! Is that part of your magic? What happened? I don't think I've ever seen an enemy do that. If they teleport, can enemies teleport in this game? I don't know if they can or not. Interesting, though. Now you got mushrooms growing out of you. Hi, I've come to wreck your day. Yes, all fine and good. Swing your sword and do little damage. I go through. Wow, there's like a whole settlement or whatever down here. There's a tent and everything. Jeez. Wow. I really want to learn about the Three Feather people now. Or the Three Feather X people. Oh, whoa. Who are you? You got robes on. You're really fast. You're a shaman? Interesting. And you're not that strong. Although maybe heal. I think that's, oh, you can heal. That's why you're not strong. Yep. There you go. That's what I think of your shaman. Boink. I just love how meaty Sledgewig's hits are. Okay. Time to go I'm gonna go raid everything. This is really cool. They have little tents here. You probably got some golden lockpick. Yup, the standard loot. And I'm hoping I'm holding out for like a sword or something worth my time, an enchanted thing or whatever. I don't want this to be all wasted time. Oh, Goblin Totem Staff. Interesting. What does that do? Please don't tell me it shock. Ooh, 20 points and 111 uses. That is a lot. That is a good staff. I'm gonna keep that. I'm glad. I'm glad I was hoping for a good. I was not disappointed. It was worth it. Oh, got a straggler over here. Stop. It's always annoying when they use their little dagger to like stop your longsword. It's like, yeah, that wouldn't happen. Hit me so you can be stunted, or not stunted, staggered. There you go. One more swing. There you go. And a ceremonial throw of the rusty iron short sword. How did I say it there? I had no problem saying it there. Yeah. So let's have got to the end of it. Sweet. I will actually see you all when we get back out. Oh, there's another chest here, real quick, before I cut away. Yeah, there was only gold and a lockpick in that chest. But whoa, that tree's kind of not totally there. Anyway, yeah, so that has been the adventure episode. We are back in Bruma now. We will be taking on... There's going to be a big fight coming up, so I hope you're excited for that. But thank you for indulging my adventurous side, and I hope it was enjoyable, and I hope you have a good week. I'll see you next Wednesday, and bye, everybody.